This episode of Ties I Help is brought to you by Carbonite. What's up, guys? Let's talk about the rumors of the upcoming next generation iPhone. So the rumor is Apple will launch not one, not two, but 3 iPhones in 2013. These rumors are coming from China Times, which has ties to an Apple supply chain. They say Apple is going to launch the expected next-gen iPhone, which I'm guessing is the iPhone 5S, which will have a few little tweaks and upgrades from the current iPhone 5 we have now, but not too big of an upgrade. Pretty much like we've seen from the 3G to the 3GS and then the 4 to the 4S. They also say Apple's going to release a bigger iPhone with a 4.8-inch screen, which has been codenamed iPhone Math. And finally, they say they will launch a third iPhone with a 12 megapixel camera sometime later at the end of this year. What I'm thinking is the 4.8-inch iPhone will come out at the end of this year rather than just a phone with a 12 megapixel camera, and the 12 megapixel camera will come in the 4.8-inch iPhone. That makes more sense to me. Now remember, these are rumors, so none of these are certain, and a lot of people are speculating against it, but if you look at Apple's track record, they just made an iPhone 5 with a 4-inch screen, and then they made an iPad mini with a 7.9-inch screen, so they are exploring different form factors, so a bigger 4.8-inch iPhone could be a possibility. Apple may be looking at all the success that these Android phones are having with these bigger screens, and maybe they think it's time for them to do the same and step it up with a bigger iPhone. There's also been a lot of rumors lately that Apple is going to make a cheaper, lower-end model of the iPhone to compete with some of the lower cost Android phones that are out on the market right now. Not necessarily a cheaper iPhone, but more like an iPhone that's cheaper, kind of like the iPad mini is to the iPad 4. The rumor is the cheaper iPhone will be made out of a polycarbonate plastic, which is the same material the old white MacBooks have been made out of, if you guys have seen those. Now to me, Apple making a cheaper, lower end iPhone sounds stupid. Apple doesn't make cheap products or even lower end products. Not to mention, you can go get an iPhone 4 now for free if you get a contract with AT&T or Verizon or whatever, and then you can even get the iPhone 4S for $100 with the contract. That's pretty cheap if you ask me. I don't think they need a cheaper iPhone. I'm sure though if they did that, they would stop production and sales of the iPhone 4 and 4S, so that way they could make the cheaper iPhone to kind of save them on some production costs. To back up what I'm saying, even Phil Schiller from Apple, who was having an interview with the Chinese newspaper, I didn't know people even still read newspapers, completely denied the claims that Apple was making a cheaper, lower end iPhone. So I don't think it's gonna happen. But even though they denied it, this wouldn't be the first time that Apple has made a product they said they weren't going to make. There's also rumors saying that the new iPhone will come in 6 to 8 colors, so that way you have more of a selection on your choices, which makes sense. They've been making different colors of the iPod Touch. Why not do it with the iPhone? Now reports are saying that the new iPhone, or iPhones, whatever they decide to do, are going to start production in March, and then we'll have a release date of June. So here's what I think. Will Apple make a cheaper iPhone? I would guess not, but if they do, it will come alongside the iPhone 5S, which I say is certainly going to happen. Now as far as the bigger iPhone with a 4.8-inch screen, I'm not too sure, but I will say I think they really need to do it. With the wide variety of Android phones out there, they are definitely stealing some of the iPhone's customers, but the question is, does that matter to Apple? I think Apple has two choices here. They could just keep up with the same release cycle they have now and just release a new iPhone and then a smaller upgraded version of it, and then another new iPhone and then a smaller upgraded version of that, or they could change it up. And they could release the bigger iPhone with a 4.8-inch screen to keep all those people that are switching and going to Android for the bigger screens. Now before we head out of here, let's take one last look at our sponsor, Carbonite. Carbonite Online Backup is automatic cloud backup for the computer files at your home office or small business. Just set it up once and Carbonite will protect your computer files so that you can stay focused on running your business. No hardware required. With Carbonite, getting your lost files back is easy. Even your employees can access their backed up files from their smartphone or their iPad using the free Carbonite app. Carbonite is the better backup plan for your home office or small business. Start your free trial today at Carbonite.com with the offer code TIE and you'll get 2 bonus months if you decide to buy. Again, that's Carbonite.com and the offer code for 2 bonus months is TIE, T-Y. So there you go, there's some of the rumors of stuff you could possibly look forward to in 2013 with the next generation iPhones. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you excited for some of this stuff? What do you expect in the new iPhones? And do you think they will make a bigger or a cheaper, lower end iPhone? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say and hear your opinions on it. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to click the like button and then also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this and all the new iPhone news as soon as it comes out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!